Oklahoma signed 18 players in their 2025 class. Let's talk about it right now on Sooner Born. All right. So I'm going to look at an article that was published by Sooners Illustrated. Appreciate you guys. And it says, in the middle of changing college football landscape, impacting roster construction specifically, OU is thrilled about its incoming group despite the lighter number. Excellent group of guys, Venables said. Hit on most of our targets in a really competitive space. It's one thing to get a commitment from a recruit that the program likes, but it's another to get pen to paper. Oklahoma seeks players who won't stir the pot. In between those two moments in 2025, OU found what it was looking for. And, recruiting never stops, Brent Venables said. What I appreciate, man, there was no drama whatsoever. I say this a lot, and this is my 30 years of experience in doing this, that if there's drama in recruiting, whatever that means, if there's drama in recruiting, there's going to be drama when they come to your campus. So just always something that I've always kept in my back pocket and been very keen to. Now, to be clear, there was drama related to OU between the two signing stretches, but it really was only one player. It was Michael Fasusi, who ended up joining Oklahoma anyway. While that situation stole the spotlight, it may have created an illusion that the signing period for OU was more hectic than it actually was. Venables feels this concept is important, not just because the presence of the future in relation to the program. I don't ever take things for granted. Venables said, I don't think we have to do anything any different than what we've done in the past in regards to, it's about relationships, just our guys. When they commit, it means something. Again, we're not going to be immune to decommitment. Some of it's by strategy. Some of it, people are free to make their decisions as they see fit. And that rings true in a few ways. As more relevantly, for OU, though, it's easy for prospects to look elsewhere when the spot they pledge is struggling on the field. It wasn't the 2024 the Sooners were hoping for. As a result, their commitments received an earful from others while trying to convince them to look elsewhere. Most of OU's class was assembled prior to the start of 2024 season and most of it stayed intact. Venables feels it's a testament to this class's mindset. I think when you look at this year, I think people have a voice of reason. There's no panic. They are aligned with the body of work. They're aligning with the university as representing excellence for a long period of time. And I think you look at college football, I think nobody is immune to some of the things that's happening this year to us. A little bit of instability in the environment that you're dealing with. So I think this is a class that have faith in the people and relationships with people and a belief that, hey, maybe there's even more opportunity. I know I had opportunity, but maybe there's even more of an opportunity that myself and other guys in this class that we can come in and be the glue and be a part of an opportunity that help turn around what we're trying to do. Oklahoma knows the program's identity. It wants under Venables and his staff, but the Sooners aren't ignoring the fact that their reputation may have been overshadowed by the 6-7 record that they fielded this year. Venables feels 2025 class will help success return to Norman as it's full of players and people who are perfect fits for OU, on and off the field. We just continue to be who we've been, Venables said. Be consistent, be real, be genuine, honest. So those were Venable's thoughts on this class, and I kind of agree with him. Everything stayed intact for the most part. But there were a few things that, a few people that, like, I remember the wide receiver, what's his name, Cortez Mills, and people like that, and a couple guys who fell off on the map. But you know what? Kind of what he was saying in that statement was like, hey, if those guys are willing to leave and jump off the ship, then, hey, it wasn't meant to be. And honestly, we don't really need you around. We don't need you here in the program. We need people who are willing to come in and fight for things when they are down or up. It doesn't matter. We want players that willing to commit and see this program become as successful as it can. So I agree with Venables on that level. So hopefully everything works out for the best. We'll see. It's always just a wait and see when it comes to recruiting classes. So we'll see how it turns out. But all right, that's that for this video. Thank you guys for hitting the like button and subscribing. Might have been off for a couple of days, but I'm back. And let's go. Boom and Sooner.